What's up, Valguero and AJ? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Oh, the poor birdie got injured. Hey, you got injured bad. Just woke up about 45 minutes ago? Ah, okay. I gotta give my birdie a little help here. I've leveled him up like 6 times in his health, and these things just don't really get health regen like I wish they would. So I've got to help him out. And this is about the only way I can do it. And we'll do that. Oh, you had your first day at the security job. How did it go? Everything work out pretty good for you? I mean, do you like it? But hey, at least you got the job, and that's very key element. Poor old Psycho. Psycho the bird. Alright, let's put him back up on the roof here. I got off at 7 and I went to bed at 8, so I got 2 hours or so of sleep. Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to get adjusted to that sleep pattern, you know, to where you're you know, being up all night and sleeping during the day. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. The internet's still on since it doesn't have to be paid until 5, and it's not quite 2 yet. So I figure, well, come on here and do another stream, and well, we'll see how it goes. Oh, you got another 12 hour tonight? Well, you're definitely going to have to get some more rest today. Definitely. Without a doubt. And I'll just keep my fingers crossed as far as my internet is, the Great Money Fairy will come and visit between now and then. You know. Yeah, that's probably going to wind up being tough on y'all, or I mean mainly you, I guess, you know, with you having to work at night, and then you kind of got to watch him during the day. I mean, I know your wife's got to work and all that, sure, but it's going to make it tough. Make it very, very tough. Alright, let's see what everybody's doing over here. I got this bad boy yesterday on here. Tech Rex. Level 256. He is a beast. Haven't named yet. Well, she is a beast, I should say. She is a beast. Come on, we gotta wake up, get your lungs exercised. That is only temporary till her goes on maternity leave from work. Oh, well, true. But she's still got a little ways to go on that, don't you? Because then you say the newest addition to the Soul family is due in what, October? Something like that? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, about 8 weeks, and new baby is due in November. Boy, that's going to be a long 8 weeks for you. I mean, I don't know what time she gets home during, gets home in the evening. But then again, with you working 12 hours, probably about the time she gets home, you'll be getting ready to go to work. You know. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, now let me take a look at my inventory and see what all I got. Okay, I've got good armor on, but of course down there that don't mean nothing. I'm probably going to need to go back here and get me a set of backup armor. I've got radiation gear, I've got climbing picks, I've got all my guns, I've got my compound bow, my sword. See, there's my big shotgun. So I'm just going to leave the bird in here. He generally has a better way of going about it in here. He keeps getting attacked by them stupid. Yo, bus, what's up, bus? The wheels on the bus go round and round. He probably gets tired of hearing that. Yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and, since the internet's still on, I'll go ahead and fire up another stream. Give it a go. Doing okay. Doing okay. Kind of, definitely feeling down right now, but, yeah, it is what it is. We had to see if she could get her hours changed. I start at 7. She currently gets off at 8. She asked to start at 8 or 9 and get off at 5 or 6. Well, yeah, if you start at 7 and she don't get off at 8, that would definitely create a problem. It's not like little Souls are going to be able to sit home and hang out by himself for a couple hours. He might be a little bit young for that. Might be a little bit young for that. But let's go in here and get a little bit of extra clothes to take with us. Yep. So how you dealing with the heat over there, Bus? I know it's hot. I know it's hot. Okay, let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. And let's get you. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, looks like I might be a little slim in the food department. Like I said, I think all of my stuff is in good shape. Let's take this big T-Rex egg and put it upstairs. No, heat wave is gone, but not too bad. It's like 82 outside, which for this time of the year for us is actually pretty damn good. So we're not going to complain. Let's go ahead and take a couple stacks of. Well, no, actually we'll leave that in here, and we will take the cooked fish. I've got about 70 of those in here. We'll take them with us. And we're going to head off to the Abberation cave. Do a little bit of running around and have some fun. Have some fun. Maybe I'll see something down there I can tame. Speaking of that, let me go back here. I've got some tranquilizing darts. I don't have them on me. I gotta go get them. And I also probably need to get my medical brew. Carry a small stack of that on me. I'm having issues with Arc server. Yeah, I know. I saw where you and Bus had, you and Jags had mentioned that you hadn't been able to get on. Maybe G Portal was having issues, and I'm like, it's always something, you know, always something. Okay, there's Trank Dart, and we will take the 80 stack of the medical board. Yeah, I'd be on the email with them, or you know, however, and somebody need to get their shit straightened out. Say, hey, I'm the one paying for this server, buddy. Clown. Excuse me. Teleport to Abberation Cave. Obviously, I don't have one built inside the cave. It's right outside the entrance. That stupid Bronto's still here. Stupido Bronto. And ugly Parasaur. Get away from me. There. There, you coward. Run away. Alright. Let's get our sword out. And we'll head down. Head down into the bowels and the bones of the earth. As good old Janessa on Skyrim would say. Your ass is too big to be down here. Now get out of here. You fatso. Now this is a nice looking tech stake. If I was in the market for it, I would have to consider it. It's a level 102, which is good. I mean, for this map. I've got the difficulty setting jacked up on here to 100, so it gives me much higher spawns. The highest spawn I've seen as far as level wise was that the tech raptor that I got tamed. It was a level 174. And I thought, damn, that's still kind of high-ish for here, but I can deal with it. Yeah, but I like him with the black and the white. And if you just had the green, it would be okay, but that gold, maybe it's a little bit too much. A bit too much. What the hell. Do 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 do. But like I said, I decided to go ahead and do the stream. I'm hoping we'll, crossing my fingers, toes, arms, everything, to be able to get the money together to get that internet paid, so I'll be able to keep everything up and running until she gets a couple regular paychecks. Because by the time the internet would be due again, she should get her second full paycheck. So we'd be able to pay our own internet, most likely. And but man, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, unfortunately. 2.5 years of work down the crapper. Down the crapper. Go down the long, lonesome incline into the Abberation cave. Yep, when you go down this hill, it freezes up a little bit, a couple times. One thing I did notice, it seems like there's definitely a shortage of dinos down here. And I was just like, why? What's up, Zero? Yeah, it's a little warmer up there than it is here. Yeah, I mean, there's just no dinos in this area, and I don't know why. You figure there should be something, maybe a couple trikes walking around or something. It's very, very meager as far as that goes. I mean, the cave looks nice and all, but I don't know. 'Cause when I came in here the other night and I saw this, and I was just like, "Where's everything at?" I was kind of disappointed. Definitely kind of disappointed. Looks like you might be getting your little group together to play some ESO tonight, huh? Have fun. Wish I could join in. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Let's see here. Let's see if we can kind of work our way down here. Ah! That's go off over this way. Scorpion, come at me. What do we got over there? Oh, another scorpion. That's okay. You can have fun with that scorpion there, Mr. Parasaur. So long, idiot. Now, let me go ahead and harvest you. I can use the hides. Oops, he left a goodie bag. Let's see what's in here. Probably not much. Yeah. Yeah. Junk. Well, I'll tell you what, I will go ahead and take that metal pick as a backup. Take that as a backup. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. But even if I was able to play, even if I was going to be available to play, I couldn't play with y'all because Doc's got Elsewhere and I don't have that. So that would be kind of like, that's not going to work. And I know you got Elsewhere, and I'm sure Soul by now has got it. Y'all have fun there. Get you some Baronecks or whatever. Let's look over this way. What we got over there? It's one of them ugly ass roll rats. Stupid mochomps. What we got over there? More scorpions. They can keep those. I have no desire for scorpions at all. Yeah, it's one of them ugly ass roll rats. Level 25 scrub. Level 140 Ovis. I do everything I can not to kill those Ovis, because then you get about 100 pieces of raw mutton in you that's single stack, and talk about something that'll choke up your inventory. That's definitely it. Okay, oh, a couple more raptors. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the Titan. Ah! Hey, what's up, Hassan? How you doing? Yeah, that's all junk. So we will forgo picking up any junk while we're down here. I don't want it anyway. here? Big giant mushrooms. Okay, well I guess we'll kind of go around here. I bought Elder Scrolls Online for only $10 on Steam. Yeah, they had a big PlayStation sale. They had it on sale here. I don't know, maybe it's been a month ago or so, and I think the base game on there was like $9.99. So yeah, it's not bad, not a bad deal. Let me go ahead and get this crystal. Okay, let me go ahead and drop the stone. I don't need it, but I will keep the crystal. And I'm just going to drop this regular old raw meat here. Something else to... I didn't want to drop that other chitin. Where'd it go? There it is. Give me that chitin back. But it's good to see everybody. Please share the stream out. Don't know how many people will be in. I think a lot of people were probably figuring last night was going to be my last stream. But I thought, well, you know, the internet's still on. And, you know, the thing is, you know, the bill is due by 5 p.m. Eastern today. That doesn't, you know, it's subject to disconnection at any time after that. But, I mean, it could wind up being on till Monday or Tuesday. I mean, we just don't know. It ain't like they're going to say, well, we're not going to cut it off till this time or that time. They don't tell you nothing like that, of course. Wouldn't expect them to. That'd be nice, but yeah. But, I just, I don't want to do a stream, go ahead and say, well, it's on right now, so I'll go ahead and fire up a stream tonight, and then halfway through the stream, everything just cuts off, you know. So that's kind of, it makes it kind of tough in that respect. You're kind of like, you just don't know what to do or what not to do. But like I said, I'm going to be hopeful that I can get something figured out. At least if we can't get that paid, I want to try definitely to at least get enough money together for her to get her phone card to keep her cell phone on, because when the internet gets cut off, our home phone will get cut off, and we've got to have a phone. I mean, we just do. That's a must for us. And especially with her cell phone, you know, with her having to find rides back and forth to work every day, without that, it's gonna make it almost impossible. Hey, Strange, what's up? So yeah, that's of the extreme importance, keeping her cell phone on. I don't want to have to drop down too far. Oh, but see, I don't have to, because where's my glider? Where's my glider? Where the hell my glider wings go? Oh, you suck. Did I accidentally put them away? Just making last minute things for a birthday party. Ah, okay, good deal. Good deal. Oh, that's right. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, I apologize, but isn't it yours? Not your birthday, but did you say something about your daughter having a birthday? Like I said, I might be mistaken. Yeah, I think I know where the glider wings are. They are on that other shirt, which was pretty badly damaged, and I forgot to take it off of there. But I gotta have glider wings down here. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, I was thinking that's what I had seen or what I had, read that you had typed in the chat, but I didn't want to be like, yeah, that's a definite. There we go. Well, that didn't go too well. Oh well. At least I didn't kill myself jumping down. Yeah, I know a bunch of those GFI commands, and don't really use them all that often, but I know them. So, like I said, I wouldn't have to worry about it if I remember to take my glider suit skin off of the off of that other shirt, which I threw into my smithy, so I can get it, so I can get it repaired. Have to get me a little bit more silk together, I think, because it's the desert cloth armor, and you got to have silk to make it or repair it. You use a few of them sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they come in handy. I mean, there's been times where I've been out and I saw a cool animal I wanted to tame, but I didn't have any like raw prime on me, or or something, something along that line, and I, spawn a little bit of that in just to get the taming done, so I can get the best tame out of it. I mean, you can use just regular old plain meat, and it'll get the job done, but it won't do as near a good a job on the tame as having their preferred food. Let's see what this Twitter says here real quick. I think I already read that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oops. Ooh. Alright, let's get better watch out for that Baronex. Here he comes. I figured he was going to. Anything good in there? Nah, just some berries. Some old cheapo cloth pants. Nothing special. But overall, I mean the Abberation area, I mean, it looks okay. Nothing wrong with it as far as the appearance and all. But as far as the amount of dinos and stuff like that, it's a little on the disappointing side. I mean, it seems like it's very, very barren overall. And I don't know what the deal is with that. If that's by design or, what. I don't know. Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to work. Alright, we'll go up and around. I know you got to jump off of a little bit higher areas, higher place. This is the Valguero map that dropped a few days ago. Yeah, brand new map, free to all ARC players. It's not a charge. It's not a pay for map at all. Because if I even had to pay $1 for it, I wouldn't be on it. But yeah, it was a fan-made map, and then ARC decided to bring it into the game and make it make it part of the game to where everybody can play on it. And I mean, it's a beautiful map, and the actual Abberation cave underneath the map, which is what I'm in right now, is supposed to be massive. I mean, just very, very massive. Yep, it's cool. But yeah, I mean, you could go on there. If you got the game, I assume you do since you're asking about it. Yeah, you can go on there and download it, the whole deal. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's kind of barren as far as the amount of dinos down here. I'm like, what's up with that? Maybe they're gonna be working on better population of it, because I haven't done anything as far as the dino count in this game at all. I just left it at the standard rate. I guess like the 1.0 or whatever, and it's always worked fine. Never had any issues. But for down here, maybe I don't know. Kind of weird. But no, I just wanted to kind of come down here and look around a little bit more. The last time I was down here, I was on that feathered raptor I've got, and yeah. I see you. Here's you coming up behind me, you bastard. No, all junk. Nothing special. But yeah, yeah. But of course, like on the Ragnarok map, there was no real, I guess you could say, Abberation area on there. Because when Ragnarok came out, Abberation wasn't out yet. So, yeah. Now we can take a flight. There we go. Woo. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, these glider wings are nice. Yeah. Batmax. Yeah. Maybe. I'll tell you what, they can call me Batmax if they'll give me some of Bruce Wayne's money. But yeah, I mean, you can glide a long way on these things. Just ride on that current of wind of the air. Yeah. Yeah, make it real money too. Shoot, I'd be happy with just I'd be happy with $150 right now. That way I could pay that internet bill, and then the channel could continue on. Oh yeah. Stupid aberrant dodos. Alright, let's go back this way. Yeah, I mean, this is just, it's not even really, I guess what you could say, really enjoyable down here, because like I said, it's just so empty. And in that respect, it's pretty damn disappointing. be heading up to where we're gonna exit this area. Yep, it's freezing up a little bit, and you can hear you can hear from the outside sounds coming in. Yep, but there's my buddy, Mr. Textaggy. Come on, quit freezing. Let's go. There we go. Hello, Textaggy. And we're back out into the sunshine. We're going to go back over to the base and drop some of this stuff off I picked up. And then we're going to get Mr. Bird. After we check on our animals and see how everybody's doing. Because Mr. Bird is inside the pen right now. Not a real big pen. It's not as quite as wide as I would like it, but the terrain here was not very easy to work with. So I got this put up. This will work should do the job for me. And here's Mr. New Tech Rex, which I just got yesterday. Hey, what's it? Settle down there, settle down. Kind of like a nice bluish purple. It's got the gold head and maybe like a sort of aquamarine color up there, which is not bad, but I'm not big on the gold. But blue lights are nice. And then, of course, the triple death Tech Raptors. Vixen, Dynamo, and Crimson. Let's see how your food's doing. Yep, 95. You're in good shape. You're in good shape, just for the 4 of you. Here's the new Dino, which they brought out with the map. This Dinochus, whatever they call this thing. I don't know how you pronounce that. But it's like a raptor, but it's got feathers all over it. And it's cool because it's got like this. It'll flop its wings out if you need to jump from a high area, and it helps it to where it doesn't take damage when it lands. And then it will actually jump. I've seen them out in the wild. It'll actually jump up on the side of like big Broncos or Rexes and stuff. You'll see it fly up in the air, and it'll attach itself to the side and attack them that way. So it's not just all a ground attack. It's kind of a neat feature. But I'll need to figure out a name for these two. We have the female and, of course, the male. Yes. And down here, this is one of the old guard here, old Psycho, which I got off the Extinction map when it first came out. It's a little bit more in your weight. You can't have too much weight. Okay, whatever. And I've got a few other dinos still held up in stasis. In fact, let me go out here to my transmitter and just see who all is still in there. I know I've got wyverns, but wyverns are kick-ass creatures to have. But God, they take up a lot of real estate when you bring them in. Okay, I've got Tony, Level 52 Jerboa. He's just a little teeny thing to run around. Zap Your Ass, Lightning Wyvern. I've got a level 190 Dung Beetle, which is good for certain things. There's my other Argenivus, Buzzkill. Level 321 Cyanide Poison Wyvern. I got a level 245 and 220 Saber-Tooth Tiger. My level 76 Snow Owl, and there's my other bird, my level 209 bird, Olive. I called her Olive because she looked like an olive. Colored just like an olive, and I was sitting there when I got it, and I'm like, what am I going to call this bird? I mean, it wasn't nothing special as far as no wild colors or anything. And I said, well, it kind of looks like an olive, so well, there you go. Yeah. Real simple. Alright, but this is one of the best looking birds. Now I've had a lot of great birds, and I've played on a server before that was so jacked up, and the server settings were so high. I had a bird that was like level 7,000 something, and it was red and black and white, and man, it was one of the best looking birds. But this one will give it a run for its money as far as looks. And he is straight up OP as hell. He does like 300,000 melee. He's got 100,000 carry weight. His health is over 3 million. There is nothing on this map that can touch him and do much damage at all, except for maybe a Jigga. But I've already killed Jiggas with this bird. Not on this map, but other map. I've had him on like 3 or 4 different maps. That's why one reason he's leveled up so high. He's over level. He's almost level 1200. And I want to get back to see if that glider suit is still attached to that other shirt. I bet it is. Ooh, a yellow drop. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's a yellow halo. Let's see what this is. Please don't go away before I land. Get out of the way, fat boy. Oh, it's up on this rock. There we go. Oh. What we got? An Ascendant Lance and Ascendant Kite and leggings. The leggings I might use. They might be okay, but that Lance, I can keep that. That to me is junk. Even if it is Ascendant level, which is good. Anything on you? No. Okay. Yeah, I got a little bit of meat on me. We'll go ahead and cook it up. A little bit of crystal. I wasn't too worried about it. I still got crystal here, but that's one of them things. If I see it, I generally don't want to pass it up. $113 hide. We'll put the magic mushrooms upstairs here in the fridge there. I thought I already had some in here. Guess not. And let's see here. Put the medical brew back in here. And we'll put the crank darts in here. Okay. And like I said, that stupid lance. I'll go ahead and throw it in the safe over here with the other stuff. Or the vault, I should say. No. We will keep that backup pick on us, because we use pick a lot. And it's not like it's an ascendant pick or anything, it's just your basic metal pick. So it's only got so much life in it, you know. Boo 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 boo. Okay, that's just some extra stone building stuff from where I built the little mini base. Put this radiation gear up. It takes up space in my inventory, and I really don't need it unless I'm going back into the Abberation cave, into that area. So yeah, I don't need it. Don't need night vision goggles. We'll put those in here. Okay. That was all that. And the, yeah, carry weight's very good. Oops. I don't want to do that. I want to go up here. Alright, well let's hop on the boat. Actually, Actually, I want to go this way. I want to see where that other Abberation cave entrance is at. And I know it's over this way somewhere. Heading out towards the other side of the map. But like I said, this is a very big map. It's very nice. Down a little bit lower so we can see everything. Never know what we might spot below us. Big fat Bronto down there, and some other stuff running around, little birds flying around. Okay. What we got up here? Oh, hello, Mr. Rex. Oh, you are ugly. You're ugly. Ha ha. Ha ha. I told you nothing could stand up to this bird. And he took how much health damage? Oh, that's right, none. Yeah, green drop. Let's just go over here and see what's on it. Probably not much of anything good. Green drops usually suck. Unless you're like real early in the game with a new character, then they can be real good. But if you're a higher level character, they're pretty much a waste. But, what the heck. We'll see. Yep, junk. Ain't nothing on there I want. Except I'll take the hides. And I'll take the narcotics. And the rest of that, they can keep. I don't even want to put it in my inventory. That means I gotta drop it. And birdie, birdie, boo, 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 birdie, birdie. Come on, psycho. go over here to this edge. Oh, what we got over here? Allosaur pack. Yeah. Allosaur pack. Oh, it's just a couple raptors down there, nothing special. Alpha Raptor. Alpha Raptor. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to come out and I'm going to see a nice big open area with lots of steakies and stuff and all kinds of fun things. And I'm going to spawn in an Alpha Jigga and then run and get on my bird and take off. And then I can observe the battle from above. I kill. Oh well, I guess if you're on the doing some PvP action, you could do that. But yeah, I don't play on PvP. Too toxic. I mean, there might be some decent players on there, but everything that I've heard, this or that. It sometimes can be a less than memorable experience. So I just generally didn't want to bother with it. I play PvE and that's fine with me. But I mean, if that's what you enjoy playing, then knock yourself out. The Snow Mountains. Pretty over here. Very nicely laid out. It's a good look. Oh, yep, there's a Yeti. I'm gonna have to find a mate for my Yeti. Although it won't be anything like the level that one is. We are at the edge of the map. Ethereum. Oh, there's a red drop way over there. No, we're gonna head over that way anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it's just coming down. Of course, by the time I get there, I'll be about 10 feet away and it'll poof, go poof. That's the way it usually goes. More calicos. Where's the actual drop? Huh. It's like it's down inside the rock. How cheese is that? I mean, come on. And this isn't rock that you could break up. This is decorative. Well, no, there it is. Oh, there it is. You gotta be freaking kidding me. How stupid is this? That is just completely dumb. Yep, it's embedded into the rock, and I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I can't get it, do nothing. I'll beat you up, you idiot. How stupid is this? Oh well, I gave it a try, that's all I could do. I don't have any way to glitch myself in through the rock. Hold on a second here. Somebody texted me. See who this is. Yep, I guess so. World beacon. Hit that mammoth on the ass. Yeah, let's go south. I have the nicest looking bird on the map, without a doubt. He's certainly the most powerful. That goes without saying. Well, they got plenty of Calicotherium up here. Pretty there with the blue, with the water and the ice. Yeah, that's kind of nice. It's got a nice look to it. Yeah. Don't need any more crystal right now. Nah, I'm not messing with that blue one. The size, it's right there on the edge that. On that little kind of cliff area. See? Goodbye. Yeah, that's it. You better go off the other way. Idiot. Boo 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 boo. Sorry about that, Duke. I didn't realize I was muted. Like I was saying, probably not that I'll be streaming, because it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get that bill paid, and it states on there that if it's not paid by 5, that it's subject to disconnection at any time. And I don't want to be there in the middle of a stream and all of a sudden I just poop out, you know. So this will probably be it. Like I said, I was hoping to at least be able to get a little bit of money together to get her new phone card, so we won't be without a telephone. But, oh well. Duke, there's nothing I can do. I'm already on an extension. This bill was originally due, I think it was, if I remember right, it was the 2nd of the month. I got an extension to the 26th, which is today, at 5 p.m. Our bill's always been due right around the 1st of the month. Sometimes the 1st, sometimes the 2nd. Once in a couple times it was maybe the 3rd. But usually the 1st or 2nd of the month every month. And I've been running on extensions every month because I haven't been able to get enough together to basically pay 2 bills at once to get it kind of back on track, you know. So this is the last day of the extension. So, anywho, that's kind of the way that goes. Look at that moth, man, just dive bombed that raptor over there. Like he put some glowing poop on him and exploded like poop. Chase Run. What's up, Chase Run? How you doing? Ooh, look at that tech parasaur. I'm not big on parasaurs. They're pretty much useless. But it is a nice color pattern. Let's go over and look at him. Oh yeah, I like that blue. That's a cool blue. And he's got the dark blue legs and the yellow lights. Well, sorry there, Chase Run. Nothing I can do about it at the moment. Level 66. Huh. Get away from me, Diplo. No huggies. No huggy. Let's get out of here, bird. Too many huggies out here. That was a nice color pattern on that tech parasaur, but now this is the White Cliffs area. This is where you get the feathered raptor. This is one of the big spawning areas. That's where I got the 2 that I have is running around out here. So yeah. Yeah. The same thing that's happened to a lot of channels. Viewership is down. I've got friends that might have 15, 20 people in a live stream, and suddenly they're down to 7 or 8. Oh, you're working till 10. Oh, you got a couple extra hours. Well, all right, baby. Yeah. And besides, my afternoon streams never really pulled a lot of people in anyway. But like I said, if anybody in here wishes to donate, so like I said, at least be able to, do I still play Skyrim? Yeah, I played Skyrim last night. Yeah. Did a Skyrim stream last night. Sure did. But anyway, as I was saying, sorry, if anybody wishes to donate, maybe through some miracle we'll be able to get the money together to get the internet paid. That would be terrific. If not, at least be able to get her a new phone card, so we'll at least have a telephone here. You know, that would be very. Excuse me, that indigestion or something. I don't know why. But yes, that would be very nice if anybody wishes to help out with that. So at least we'll be able to not be completely off the grid. You know what I mean? Well, with the exception of our lights, we did get some money put on our light bill. So I mean, yeah, we wouldn't be completely off the grid. All right, Chase Run. Thanks for stopping in. Let's check on the Dynatus. Oh, well, you got a level. Okay, cool. I looked at you at the right time. And yeah, it's definitely going into your weight. You need weight help. Definitely need weight help. See how Mrs. Tech Rex is doing? Oh, time to level you too. The alien killed you 4 times. Yeah, and plus however many times you got killed by the synth. It'll be interesting to see what the total death count is up on that game. I imagine it's on up there a little ways. Of course, I can't say too much. When I played it, I had a bunch too. That game just gave me like a splitting headache. And I was like, nah, this game is not for me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Probably going to go for probably about 3:45 or so. That'll give me a couple hours. Probably about another 20 minutes or so. Over a birdie. Let's get the birdie back over here to the base. Killed you 5 times. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's not too shabby. You did okay. Did it? And this whole bird levels up like crazy. Wow, good. Look at all the junk he's got on him. Let's get this all out of his inventory. Don't need this. The hides I will take. Argentavis claws I will take. Junk. Okay, so let's head down here. We'll cook up this little bit of meat, especially the prime. Getting my gasoline back. That's for that zip line over. So it's not going there. There we go. Hey, Jordell, if I mispronounce a name wrong or something, I apologize. I do the best I can. But it's good to see everybody today. Thanks for coming out. Oh, Jordell is it. Oh, okay. Well, I got lucky. Lucky once in my life. But I appreciate y'all coming out. Oh, okay. Have fun there at the work. We will talk to you later. But like I said, appreciate y'all coming out. Much appreciado. Let's put this over here. Put that in there. And 2 metal. We'll go throw them in there. What's that? What's up? No, not much. Just running around here on Ark this afternoon for a little bit, having some fun, looking around, and that's about it. Not too much else to report at this time. Well, let's wait. We're going to get this meat done. Oh, well, that got done quickly. Okay. Let's put the gas back in here. Don't need that. There we go. My local, I guess you could call it. Yep, that's about it. So what was you thinking of doing an evening, not a night hawk, but an evening stream or something tonight or something, dude? If you are, I mean, I'll be in there if I can. If I don't show, that means I ain't got no way to watch it. You knew, man. Yeah, this is the new Valguero map, and they've still got a little bit of bugs and kinks to work out of it. There are some spots in it which there's a little bit of lag and this and that, and that, and also YouTube is having some issues too. I've seen some other streamers talking about it. Apparently some kind of performance or bugs going on with YouTube, which is nothing new. They get buggy regardless. Let's run over here. We're going to go over here and take a peek over here. But yeah, I mean, it's the map's still so new, and it hasn't even been out for a week, so it's still, like I said, it's still buggy in spots. It's got some performance issues here and there, but overall, it's been pretty smooth. No, I'm on PvE. I don't do PvE. I don't play PvP. Don't really care for it. Too many assholes on PvP. Just to be very blunt and honest about it. 100%. Too many buttholes on PvP. And that's just a fact, Jack. What's going on over here, you ugly parasaur? Level 20? saw a kind of a lit up tail. Oh, boy, that's a bright parasaur. Good God. Look at that thing. Level 66. Okay. Yeah, you can see him coming at a mile away at night in a fog. Oh, dear, Mr. Bear. Oh, that's a pig. I thought that was a bear for a second. No. Stupid pig. Let's see if anything's over here. Looks kind of quiet over there, but then again, things sometimes take a moment to pop in. We'll scan the shoreline. Don't really see nothing. Nope. Stupid pteranodon. All right, well, let's go back over this way. Shut up, you dodos. Too many tech parasaurs. Level 114. That's a nice level, but I'd never have one of them. They're completely useless. Only way I'd have one of them is if I was like, I gotta have one of each of the techs, including a tech Quetzal, which those things are worthless unless you got something big you wanna fly from one place to another. They got a little bit of a use then, but otherwise, no, they ain't worth it. Said I use 12,000 gallons. I normally use, oh my God, my bill just went through the freaking. Yeah, but Duke, that I could understand. You know, if your bill goes up like 1,000 or 800 gallons or something like that, you might be able to see that. But come on, that's like triple what you normally use. Something's going on, Duke. You need to get on the horn with those fools. Yeah, something. That's like I said. You could see a little bit of an increase, for once in a while. No, but coming out Monday, yeah, there's got to be something wrong. Of course, if it turns out you got like a leak somewhere, like under the house, or anywhere that maybe you might not see or hear, you don't know about, they're going to be like, well, sorry, that's not our problem. You got to pay that bill. 12,000 gallons. My God. Now, I know like when you're on city water here, you only get billed every 2 months. Could you imagine if that went for 2 months? And yeah. And you find out you use, instead of like, 7,500, 8,000 gallons, you use like 24,000. Man, you probably crap all over yourself. I mean, really. I mean, wow. That's a huge hit. Yeah, I'd be like, nah, I'm sorry, something. No disrespect to anybody, but something's shitty here. I have city water, and it's every month, or they will shut you off. I remember this time. Wish I hadn't. Well, no. Yeah, you got to see. Maybe there's something going on with the feeder pipe, or I mean, I don't know. Something. It's got to be something going on. The best thing we ever had when we used to live, we had that big trailer that we lived in out on Meadow Branch Road. We had well water. Never had a problem with water. The only time we ever lost water to where we didn't have it for, there was a problem. The pump that was down in the well went out, and the person that was, the property, was in charge had to get a new pump. So we didn't have water for like 2 days while he got that figured out. Yeah, something is not right. Well, Duke, just settle down. It may be something that, they'll figure out and knock some off of that bill for you. So don't. In other words, don't go postal on it until you got a reason to. I've got a bad habit of that. I'll see something and I'll be like, I can just feel like my blood pressure. It's like my head gets hot, and I can feel the blood pressure rise. And then later on, I might have found out that there was, there was really no reason for it. It happens. Hey, Mr. Rhino. Woolly Rhino. Yeah. Level 95. But God, just hideous colors. Nothing special. I'm going to see if I can figure out a way that I can put a command in to enact to do the to turn on one of the events on single player. Maybe if anybody's listening can help me with a little research on that, then yeah, that would be nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, Perlovia. Hey, Perlovia. I've seen your ass. You ain't gonna paralyze me with that crap. Get away from me. Idiot. Yeah, the color, I mean, there's no real big events. Now, like, when they did the, like at Christmas time last year, when they did the Christmas colors and that was kind of neat, and the Easter was cool. Because they had, like, that's where I got that Calicotherium that's, like, psychedelic with the reds and orange, like the fuchsia, like that, sort of fluorescent yellow and red, and it looked real cool. And, yeah. And, I could see, like, a Halloween event, maybe with, like, a dark orange or dark purple, stuff like that, would be cool. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to head back over towards the base and get ready to get off of here. Was hoping I'd see a few more faces this afternoon, but oh well. It is what it is. I mean, I've seen a few dinos out there. I saw actually one of them was one of them stupid sheep I wouldn't want anyway yesterday, and it had like a burnt orange color. It was kind of cool. Let me just go back in here and give all these guys one last check here and see if everything's okay with them. See if anybody needs a quick level up or anything. I know they all got plenty of food. I'm not worried about that. Nope, no level for you. Burnt orange because the eyes of tech. Oh God, dude. If the eyes of Texas were upon me, they'd be shit brown, diarrhea brown. Yep, they would be diarrhea brown. Woo. Come on, Dynamo, let's level up here. Yep. No, I don't think so, dude. My damn sinuses, I'm so congested. I can only breathe out of one side of my nose. My damn sinuses have been draining since it started yesterday. Just like bleh. I originally got good old crimson here. I saw just that solid red, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Got him on, I think it was Scorched Earth. Yeah. Oh, you're so happy about that? You just shit. Okay. This is what I mean by cool colors, cool color patterns, you know? We got like the turquoise or aquamarine, you got a little blue stripe in there, and then you got the fluorescent green, and you got the yellow on the claws and the feet. Yeah, and there's dark blue up on top of the head. That's what I'm talking about, cool colors. Now this Deinonychus, or whatever they call this thing, it's sort of like the brown and red and orange. That's not too bad. And this one over here is, it's decent. And the Allegra, and it stopped my nose running like a freaking faucet. Then you mow the yard and you're still good. Well, don't have no money for no Allegra, and it doesn't, and I wouldn't really invest in that anyway because it doesn't really bother me enough to really, worry about it too much. It's just once in a while. She's the one that usually has the bad sinus problems. She'll get the sinus pressure and bad sinus headaches, sinus infections. Luckily, and I do say luckily, I've not really ever had too many problems with that. A little bit, but nothing to the extent that she's had. Yeah, I see that, dude. I didn't see the amount, but I can imagine. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, like I said, you get them to come out there Monday, and I know you'll probably be coming off a shift at work, so just try and just take you a deep breath and just be pleasant, but be firm and be like, hey, something's wrong here. It's just the two of us here, and there's got to be something wrong. It could be that there's a meter problem. Meter's not giving the exact reading. That does happen. I mean, I don't know. Could be lots. Could be a couple different things. So when are you going to stream Duke? Dukemus? Duke, you ain't had a week of bologna in your house in a long time, I imagine. So, yeah. unless you eat bologna's off. Hey, there you go, Duke. That's an idea. Get your own pizza crust and sauce and make it at home. Bologna pizza. Interesting thought. Probably turn out like crap, but hey, you know, the only way you're gonna know. Hey, Jack, what's up? I have a new free game called This War Is Mine. This War Is Mine. Not familiar with it. But I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with giving it a try. You never know. It may be good and it may be crap. You never know. Well, I mean, if it totally sucks or something, all you got to do is just kill it and then, you know, fire up your Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. You know, whatever. Yeah. That's all you got to do. Am I on PC? No, I am on PS4. Yep. It's about civilians in the Bosnian War and how they survived. Well, it might be okay. You won't know till you give it a shot. Not much. Just got back from getting those shots in your back. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Nothing like some needles being jabbed in your back. Now, when you say tonight, does that mean late night tonight or at a decent time tonight? Like maybe around the time I would usually stream. Because I'm gonna, as soon as I get off here, I am going to call my internet company. I dread it because in the financial department that deals with extensions and brews, and sometimes they're just real nasty. But I'm going to go ahead and call them and see if I can work something out. I mean, we've been with them for 3.5 years. We first signed up for service for them for February 2016, and this is July 2019. But I'll put something in the Maximmunity regardless. I will see what I can do. But I am going to get off as soon as this meat's done cooking. I'm going to go ahead and get off here and get on the line with them and just see if I can work something out. I hate begging people for extensions on bills. I hate asking people for money. I always have. I hate it. I've had to do it long enough. I'm used to it, but I don't have to. Certain things you just don't want to get used to. You don't have to like, and that's one of them. But even worse, I hate begging people for getting extra time on my bills. And I've had to do a lot of that too, you can imagine. You know. But anyway. Okay. But let's put this in here. And we will put this in here. But I will throw something in that Twitter DM thread, whether I am or not. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and get off of here so I can go use a little boy's room, and I'll be able to sit down and relax to where I can make an attempt on that. I'll see what I can do. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate the support, and don't know whether I'll be back tonight or not. And appreciate y'all coming in. Have a good rest of your day, and guess we'll talk to y'all later.